interview with, I don't know, some celeb, Padma Lakshmi, somebody like that, one of those reality star people from Top Chef.
Okay.
You know who Padma Lakshmi
I
is?
have no idea.
No, you don't care.
No.
She's one of the hosts and judges on Top Chef, and she has her own show now on Netflix, and she's a model, and she was married to Salman Rushdie. None of this is ringing a bell? No? Okay. Anyway, so I was listening to an interview with her, and she kept referring to my partner and I. And the implication when you say partner is that you might be gay, because back in the day when before gays were allowed to marry, all of my gay friends, they called their significant other my partner. You know, your boyfriend was the person that you were screwing until somebody better came along. But if you were gay, you said partner, and that implied spouse since you couldn't legally get married.
Right.
I was talking to my boyfriend and I said, I feel so stupid calling him my boyfriend because I'm not 13. So I asked him, should we start calling each other partner?
Right.
And he said no. He said the same thing, that it sounds really pretentious, or that if I say partner and you don't know anything about me, it's like I'm implying I might be gay because I'm trying to seem cooler, like I'm part of the LGBTQ community, like I'm a mystery, I have a partner. You know, as opposed to I have a boyfriend, which means I'm obviously just a boring straight girl.
I think once you get past the age of 16, you should stop using the word boyfriend.
Okay.
And we need to come up with something else.
Yeah, so what is it? I mean, we're not married, so he's not my husband.
I think it's just, in your case, I think it's easier just to say wife or husband.
Our doorman calls us wife and husband. Like if I'm downstairs, oh, I just saw your husband, or they'll see Joe and they'll say, oh, tell your wife X, Y, and Z. I don't like that. I don't want to be somebody's wife. And I don't want to have a husband. Like I purposely did not marry him because I didn't want to be husband and wife.
Right.
But I also feel stupid, you know, being over 30 and saying boyfriend. Right. Oh my God, like my boyfriend's here.
I think over the age of 16, you just call him Joe.
My Joe?
Your Joe. Or just Joe. It doesn't even have to be your Joe. And he can call you, I don't know, Cooper.
But when you're referring to the person, to somebody who doesn't know you.
Didn't you say you say Joe went to the doctor today?
And then they say, who's Joe?
Okay.
And I say, he's my what?
My Joe. When you get past 20 and you're saying boyfriend, girlfriend, it's like you just met him last week.
Right, exactly. When I say boyfriend, he may be some guy I picked up in a bar on Saturday and I'm just pushing the relationship a little too far. Or he's the guy that I've been with for 10 years that I'm living with, which is the case. You know what I mean?
After, I don't know, 6 months, you got to come up with something new. I don't know.
But that's what I'm asking. So do I say significant other? Do I say partner, even though it's so pretentious?
Significant other that can be either gay or straight.
Okay, so try and ask me a question. Let me answer it. Pretend you don't know anything about him.
Okay, who did you go out to eat with last night?
My significant other.
See, that works.
I think that sounds really stupid.
Call him your roommate.
That implies I'm available.
Okay, I don't know. Then freaking marry him. I don't know. Just get married, and then that takes care of this totally. In your life, though, your ex-husband, when you were married, was more of a partner than your boyfriend is now, who's more of a husband.
That's a good point.
I mean, your first husband was more of a boyfriend.
Right. No, I agree. So I think there's a lot of women out there just like me that are in long-term relationships with men they are not married to, that they have no intention of marrying.
Right.
So we need a term. You know, everybody has terms now. Everybody has like him, her, they, gender fluid, like every single sexuality has an identity now. You know, I'm poly, I'm bi. There still is not a term that is out there that defines the relationship that I'm in. I would like a term for that, please. Who makes these terms up?
Okay, I think we go back to the Harley Davidson writing guys, and you're his old lady. I think that works, and he's your old man.
And he's my old man.
Yeah. So my old man and we went out to dinner last night. Yeah, my old lady has been on my neck nonstop to take out the trash, and my old lady's just complaining up and down. See, it works.
That's actually not a bad idea. My old man.
My old man, my old lady.
Okay, I kind of like that because here's the thing: significant other and partner both imply that it could be any gender here at my home. But if I say old man, then you know that I'm a straight woman with a male in my life, which is the honest truth. I hate the fact I have so many friends now who want to say partner because they want to appear like, I'm so mysterious. There could be anybody at my house. You don't even know what gender they are because I'm interesting.
Right.
And it makes it about them. They're trying so hard to be different so that they appear interesting, as opposed to just being honest, and being like, listen, I'm sorry, I'm straight and I like the D, and that's what I got at home. Boyfriend means we could have been together for a week, a month, a year. You've no idea. But my old man, that we're in a long-term committed relationship.